Have you ever let one moment ruin your whole day? A thoughtless comment, a rude driver, an unexpected email, and suddenly your mood is gone, your peace stolen, your energy spent on someone who may not even remember what they said. I've lived enough years to know this truth. Nobody can control how you feel unless you let them. That realization changed everything for me. Because the older I get, the more I understand. Peace isn't passive. It's a daily choice, a daily practice. It's not about ignoring your emotions. It's about learning to guide them instead of letting them drag you around. And that's what this journey is about. Not becoming cold, but becoming calm. Not suppressing anger, but seeing it clearly. And choosing not to let it own you. In the next few minutes, I'll share with you 10 powerful mindset shifts that helped me take back control of my emotions and my life. These lessons come from experience, from ancient wisdom, and from the quiet, often painful work of growing up on the inside. So if you're tired of being pulled in every direction, and ready to feel stronger, steadier, and more in control, this is for you. Your journey to emotional freedom starts now. 1. Your response is your choice. You're having a peaceful morning. The coffee is hot. The world is quiet. Just for a moment. Then someone sends a rude email or says something thoughtless, and suddenly, your peace is gone. But here's the thing. They didn't take your peace away. You gave it away. Your reaction? It's none of their business. It's your business. Think of your emotions as a house. You don't leave the front door open for just anyone to walk in. So why open? Marcus Aurelius said it best. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, today I will meet people who are selfish, arrogant, rude. He wasn't being negative. He was being ready, being wise. I remember a time when a close friend let me down. Big time. I kept thinking, how could they? I'd never do that to them. And that was the problem. I was measuring them by my standards, but they weren't raised like me. They don't love like me. They don't carry what I carry. So I stopped expecting, and I started accepting. And if you're younger, hear this now. Expectations will steal your peace if you don't learn to release them. If you're older, maybe you've already mastered this. And if so, thank you for modeling that quiet grace. So next time someone disappoints you, pause. Ask, was I expecting them to act like me? And if the answer is yes, let it go. Not for them, but for your own peace. You don't have to approve of their behavior. You just don't have to carry it. They are who they are. You are who chooses how to respond. And that's where your peace begins. 3. Choose peace over always being right. You've been there. The conversation gets tense. The tone changes. And suddenly, you feel a deep urge to prove your point, to correct them, to show them that they're wrong and you're not. I used to chase that feeling, the feeling of being right. But all it brought me was tension. Here's the truth I had to learn. You don't have to win the argument to win the peace. Sometimes walking away calmly is a bigger victory than making the right move. Think of it as a game of tug of war. Every time you pull louder than mine. Here's what I learned. Their opinion doesn't define you. It reflects them. Hurt people? Hurt people. Insecure people. Tear others down. But you get to decide who you are every single day. Imagine someone holding up a mirror, but the mirror's cracked and dirty. What you see in it, it's not the real you. It's a distorted reflection of their wounds. That's what harsh criticism often is. Marcus Aurelius said, "We care more about other people's opinions than our own, even though we love ourselves more." That line hit me hard, because it was true. I remember getting feedback on something I poured my heart into. One person's harsh words undid all the joy I had felt. But then I paused, took a breath, and reminded myself, I know who I am, and no one's words get to rewrite that. If you're in your 40s or 50s, you've likely been through this already. And maybe now, you guard your energy more closely. If you're younger, hear this. Don't give strangers the pen to write your story. And if you're older, you've likely mastered this quiet confidence. Thank you for showing us it's possible. So next time someone speaks down to you, pause. Ask yourself, does this reflect who I am or who they are? Then answer with silence, with grace, with the truth you already know. Your worth is not up for debate, not theirs to measure, not theirs to take. You are already enough. You always were, and deep down, you know it. 5. Protect your peace. Set the boundary, they ask. And you say yes. Again, even when you're exhausted, even when you don't have the time, even when it costs you your peace. I've done it more times than I can count. Your story, and Feel the fire burning and grateful. No one likes to feel judged. onto resentment is like grip. Angry or